Have you ever wished for a room full of the shiniest, most amazing toys in the world? Well, once upon a time, in a bustling little town, lived a girl named Andy. Andy knew a boy, Leo, who dreamed of exactly that. Leo's biggest goal was to have more toys than anyone else. His room was already overflowing, but he always wanted one more. He thought having the most stuff would make him the happiest boy in the world. But one sunny afternoon, everything was about to change. While wandering through the town square, Andy and Leo stumbled upon a new market stall they had never seen before. It was run by a mysterious merchant with eyes that twinkled like distant stars. The stall didn't have any toys or candies. In fact, it looked completely empty. "What do you sell, sir?" Leo asked, a bit disappointed. The merchant smiled warmly and said, "I sell the most valuable treasures in the universe, but they can only be seen with the heart." Curious, Andy and Leo followed him into a world that shimmered just beyond their sight. It was a marketplace unlike any other. The air hummed with a gentle energy, and invisible stalls lined the pathways. "Where are the treasures?" Leo wondered aloud. The merchant pointed to a woman helping an elderly man carry his groceries. As she did, a beautiful, glowing golden gem appeared in her hand for just a moment before fading. "That," the merchant whispered, "is the gem of kindness." They walked further and saw a small child who had fallen and scraped his knee. He cried for a second, then took a deep breath, wiped his tears, and got back up to play. As he did, a brilliant, fiery red gem pulsed in his chest. "The gem of courage," the merchant explained. "It shines brightest when you face your fears." Leo watched, completely mesmerized. These gems were more beautiful than any toy he had ever owned. Next, they saw a family sharing a simple picnic lunch, laughing and telling stories. But with every shared smile and every thank you, tiny, sparkling silver gems floated around them like fireflies. "Those are the gems of gratitude," the merchant said softly. "They grow every time you appreciate what you have and who you're with." Leo looked at his own empty hands. He had been so focused on getting more things that he had forgotten to be grateful for what he already had. He thought about all his toys gathering dust in his room. They didn't glow. They didn't make him feel warm inside like watching these magical gems did. The merchant then offered Leo a small, empty pouch. "These treasures are different," he said. "They don't fill your shelves. They fill your heart. And the most magical thing about them is that the more you give them away, the more you have." A new understanding dawned in Leo's eyes. He ran over to a little girl who had dropped her ice cream and offered to buy her a new one. As he did, he felt a warmth spread through his chest and saw a faint golden glow flicker in his own hand. It was small, but it was there. It was his very first gem of kindness. From that day on, Leo changed. He stopped collecting toys and started collecting invisible treasures. He shared his things, helped his neighbors, and always said thank you. He learned that the greatest wealth isn't what you own, but what you give. The joy he felt from seeing others smile was far greater than the fleeting happiness of a new toy. He and Andy became the town's best treasure hunters, searching not for gold or jewels, but for opportunities to show kindness, courage, and gratitude. Their hearts grew richer and richer every single day. So, what about you? What invisible treasures will you collect today? You might find that you're already richer than you think. Thanks for watching, and remember to spread a little magic wherever you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.